she got a gun in her hand, and she keeps one in her man. Baby girl, I know what I did. You ain't gotta run the amount, so run the amount. Baby, I say run the amount. Let me know how you really feel, so run the amount. You know I got a special spot to help you remember me. And every time you leave this spot, you know I get to see.
So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to start off by combing my brow hairs as usual. So I'm doing this in depth. So I'm using my brow pencil to fill in the natural shape of my brow. You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, kitty, you don't beat it like the 68. So I'm extending it in the front part, and that's the result. So I'm going in with a black liner, and I'm like emphasizing just the tail of my brows. So I'm going in with my concealer and my angled brush, and I'm cleaning up the edges of my eyebrows to make it sharp, clean. Okay, so I'm doing it for the top also and all that good stuff. So I'm going to take my spoolie and I'm going to brush in the product so it looks more natural, and I'm just cleaning up the excess concealer.
Everybody seems to think they will be good.
And I'm using my brush to fade in the front of the brow so it looks more natural.
Everybody done the talk, say make you be my.
So next I'm going to carry my concealer and I'm going to put it on my lid to, prep my eyes for my eyeshadow. If you are conversant with my makeup videos, you know. So I'm going into the balm palette and I'm using my fingertips to apply that pinkish shade. Then I'm going in with my blending brush and I'm adding that dark brown into my crease. So I'm creating a cut crease look, So I'm just taking it. I'm going light on the crease. I'm not dipping my brush into that eyeshadow, so I'm just lightly blending it. So I'm going into the black. And black eyeshadows are tricky. You want to go as little at a time as possible so you don't look like they punch you in the eye. So I'm just adding that black little by little, and I blend. Anytime I blend, I keep adding until I get the look that I want. So I don't want anything too dark. Just something in the crease, to make it look like a cut crease. So I'm using that eyeshadow I used on my lid. I'm using it to highlight my brow bone, and I'm blending it with the color in my crease. Then I'm going into this Lush eyeshadow palette, and it's a Ford eyeshadow. I'm using that gold glitter on my lid, so the lid comes out more. Okay. So I'm going in with my eyeliner. So I'm drawing a line, and I'm not going too bold, but okay. And I'm connecting it with the middle of my pupil. That's the name. And I'm going to fill it in. That's how I do my eyeliner. But yeah. So I'll go into this cat's eye effect. Yeah. That's what I'm doing here. A little cat eye thing to emphasize my eye the more. So I'm going into my cherry lashes in DM29. Like I reviewed all the things I'm using on my previous video. Go check that out if you haven't checked it already. So I'm just fixing my lashes. So I'm using my Kylie mascara to blend in my real lashes with the false one. And I'm priming my face. Yeah. So I'm going into my Zikel foundation in the shade Mocha. And I'm using it to make my skin flawless. So I'm just blending everything in. So next I'm highlighting the high points of my face, underneath my eyes, my nose, my forehead.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow thoughts. Wow, wow, wow.
So yeah, yeah, I'm just blending it out. Then I'm setting underneath my eye with Johnson baby powder. Like seriously, this is a makeup hack I came across and it works so well. It sets my highlights all day and it doesn't give flashback in photography. And I'm like, why the hell will I be using 5,000 naira to get a setting powder when this works? Nah. So yeah, that's how I highlight my face and it does absolutely well. You guys will see. So after applying the powder to the highlighted points of my face, I leave it to bake.
Yeah, foreign affairs, that is my department. You get to meet me only by accident. People didn't really understand my accent. I'm so janded. Look at all my garments.
So after baking, I'm just dusting off the excess powder and I'm going in with my Kiss Beauty BB powder to blend everything out so that the highlight doesn't look as harsh as it does, but I still want it to be out there, if that makes sense. So I'm blending everything out. I'm going into my Zikel Face Definer in Beautiful Bronze and I'm going in with that contour shade there and I'm contouring under my cheekbones. I'm going in contouring, yeah. So this face definer palette, I love it. It's subtle. I'll put links below to where you can get it again. Check my description box. And I'm contouring the forehead because I have the biggest forehead. So I'm going into that blush and I'm blending it into my contour so it looks natural as much as possible. Yeah. So next I'll be highlighting and I'm using next I'll be contouring my nose with that contour I used on my cheek. So I'm just slimming my big nose and I'm blending it into the rest of my face. Then I'm going into my Collosal Kajal by Maybelline and I'm putting it in the rim of my eyes and my lash line to make my eyes stand out, bold. So I'm using this angled brush to blend it in to give somewhat a smoky but not a smoky look, if that makes sense. So I'm going into the bronze, the glowing part of this kit, and I really love the bronze. It's not out there, it's so subtle and yet maybe it's still out there, if that makes sense. Like, I just love everything about the palette. I'll put links below again. So I'm just going hard on this highlight. I want the eyeliner and the highlight to be the game changer in this makeup look. So that's why I'm taking my time into it. I'm doing like a C shape. I'm going to the tip of my nose. And you see how natural it looks like. Gosh. And the bridge of my nose. It looks so natural and stunning. Yeah. So I said I'll put links below. So he's a new entrepreneur. He has been selling makeup, but he just started his own makeup line. So you guys should check him out if you like. So I'm lining my lips. The lipstick part cut out somehow. I'm so sorry. So I just line my lips and use my favorite nude lipstick. Yeah. So that's it for the look, guys. Simple, amazing, and beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. It's just below. Click the subscribe button, girl. Like this video if you do. And comment below. Let me know what you think about the look. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I'm so janded.
I'm
I'm from abroad.